Welcome back to Garden Rewards, and if you're new here, my name is Wendy, so welcome to the channel. Now this week's video was slightly delayed because a blackbird flew down into the garden here, pulled out a juicy worm from the lawn and started to eat it, so I didn't want to deny him his breakfast. But let's carry on with the video. This week I'm overseeding the lawn using the Row Lawn Medallion lawn seed, and I do this round about the end of April, beginning of May, as the ground temperature warms up, ideally at about 13 degrees, and I mix that usually with lawn dressing. When I went to get it, they hadn't got it. They'd put in an order and they hadn't received it. So the next best thing to use is topsoil, and the reason why I use the mixture of the seed and the soil, they recommend to do it that way. It sinks into the lawn easier, and also if you just throw the seed down, which you can do, you're prone to birds coming down and pecking all your seed, and you won't end up with as much lawn as you intended. So that's why you mix the two and it just drops down into the lawn better. This one isn't as good as the lawn dressing, it's a better quality. This is a slightly cheaper, but it is better than nothing, and I've been doing this probably for the last 5 or 6 years, and it's a better option for me. And just try and get some of the lumps out of it, because sometimes you can get a couple of big lumps in it. Just try and rub it between my hands so I can just get a finer texture. Sprinkle some of this. It has got a grid there, so you can shake it out onto your lawn as well, but I'm going to rip that off. And just mixing it in. Now this box is a 1 kilogram box, and it does say if you're sowing a new lawn, it does 35 grams per square metre, or if you're overseeding lawns, it's 25 grams per square metre. And I'm just going to bung most of it in here, in with that. I'll save a little bit to one side, but just mixing most of it in. Now that's the consistency I'm going to use. It's all mixed in. There's hardly any lumps in it now, and it's just a case of applying it to the lawn. And I do like to do it, helps keep the lawn nice and thick and helps to suppress any weeds, and it just is a lovely thicker, fuller looking lawn. And I just sprinkle it over the lawn like that, all over. It will now take about 7 to 14 days for it to germinate. And that's all the grass seed applied now. They do recommend that you overseed your lawn either early spring or late summer. I did give the lawn a good watering last night, and I won't water it till later on, probably about 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon when the sun's going down. But I just want to show you before we finish a couple of flowers in the garden that are looking particularly lovely. Have a look at this bearded iris. I woke up this morning to be greeted by these lovely open blooms. There wasn't open yesterday. I don't know the variety because I brought it with me from another property, and I absolutely do not know the name of this one, but it's looking gorgeous. Another one I wanted to show you is this beautiful ornamental poppy. This one is called Royal Wedding. There's a flower there that's just fizzled out. There's another bud opening. But look at that, isn't it absolutely gorgeous? And over here flowering are these beautiful dicentra, and they're called King of Hearts. I think they look absolutely magical. I absolutely love watching the garden bloom, Spring is a lovely time of year. You can see everything coming to life. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Have a lovely week and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.